So for tonight, working on balance and strength, and we just need some weights, clear space on the wall, or your chair. And then if you have a bender ball or a Pilates ball, something small that's like pliable like this, you can use it. Or if you have like a pillow, maybe like smaller than this, because what we're going to do later is like put them between like our ankles to squeeze in. So like if you have a longer pillow, you probably have to like fold it in half and do like that. So just use what you have. Oh, also a band if you want. One of these little small mini bands if you have one. If not, then that's totally fine too. I will press play. We'll get started. So let's stand with our feet about hips width distance apart. We're going to roll our shoulders back and down. And then roll them back and down again. Back and down. And back and down. Hold here for a moment. We're going to inhale our arms up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Let's do 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Bring your arms up. You're going to hold them up here. We're just going to do small bends. So from this side, it looks like this. Let's do 8 more here. 7, 6, 5. We can add arms. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're going to turn your toes out. So this is kind of like a wide first. It's in between second and first. We just bend and straighten, bend and straighten. We open and close. Four more here. 3, 2. We're going to alternate. So we narrow first. Narrow first. Narrow first. Narrow first. 4 more here. Woo. 3, 2. Last one here. Come back to your narrow squat. It's down and up, down and up. So really use your hands as resistance to press on your legs. Hold it down. Inhale, arch your chest. Exhale, cow. So from this side, inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale. This time, roll up. Bend and straighten. Hold the bend, bring your arms out. I'm gonna reach my blue arm back and forward. Then this sock is yellow, but you can't really tell. It just looks dirty. Back and straighten. Back and straighten. Back and straighten. One more twist. Hold arms forward. This time, just swing. Like a weird swinging motion. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring both arms out, hinge forward, and roll up. Shoulders back and down. Keep your feet in a narrow stance. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see my feet a little better. We're just going to lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift, 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 and lift. Let's do 4 more here. 3, 2, hold the squat, lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower. For 4, 3, 2, last one, hold here, straighten, and come down. So we're going to do some alternating heel lifts. I'm going to start with the blue foot first. So we lift and switch. Let's do 4 more here. Then we're going to do a combination. We'll slow it down. Last set here. So our combination, feel free to watch first. I'm going to lift the blue heel, then the yellow heel, then the blue heel. Go out to the side, then yellow heel, blue heel, yellow heel, yellow comes out to the side. Then we switch again. All right, so let's try that. We're going to do a few slow, and then we'll pick up the pace. So blue, yellow, blue, blue goes aside, then yellow, blue, yellow, side, blue, yellow, blue, side. One more, yellow, blue, yellow, and side. A little faster, it's blue, yellow, blue, and tap, yellow, blue, yellow, and tap, blue, yellow, blue, and tap, yellow, blue, yellow, and tap. Let's do 4 more here. Woo. 3, 2, and 1. Come back in. We're going to hold our bend here. Inhale your arms up. Forward fold if you'd like. You can hold on to the wall or come all the way down. Lift one arm. Simple twist here. And down. Other side. Come down. Nice bend in the knees and roll up. We're going to come into second position. So find whatever makes your hips happy. If you prefer to do more of a sumo here, toes pointing forward, that's totally fine. Or turn out. Shoulders are back and down. And just bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Whew. Let's do 4 more here. 3, 2, hold it down. You're going to reach to the blue side and down. Yellow and down. Blue and down. Yellow and down. Come up to first. We're going to add a reach. So we're going to reach side and first. Reach other side and first. Oops, out of the frame. Side and first. Side and first. Side and first. Side and first. One more each side. All right, step to the side. My yellow foot is gonna straighten. So my blue foot is bent, and I'm reaching to that side. We're gonna come through the middle, and now my yellow foot is bent, blue is straight, and come up. Other way. So we're gonna bend both, straighten the blue side. We're gonna roll through. Now the blue leg's bent, yellow is straight, and come up. And just bend. 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 And bend. 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Walk your feet into a narrow stance. I'm going to turn sideways. Oh, let me turn this out. It's a little high. Whew. All right. We're going to start with our good mornings. Place your hands here on your hips. We're just going to hinge and straighten. You can have a bend here in your knees if you'd like. What I want you to focus on is hinging at the waist. When you're ready, add the arms. Hinge and straighten. Hinge and straighten. Let's do 4 more here. Woo. 3, 2, and 1. All right, I'm gonna face forward. Actually, let's stay side. My blue foot is gonna step back. We're gonna stretch out our calf, but see how both feet are still flat here on the ground. We're just gonna reach forward and up. Reach and up. Reach and up. Reach and up. This time reach. So you have the option to come all the way down to the ground or place your hands on your wall to stretch further into a lunge, or you can come all the way down. I'll face up. We're here. Simple twist if you'd like. If you're using the wall, just hold your lunge. Come down. Bring both feet together. Bend and roll up. Same thing, other side. So I'm going to step my yellow foot back. Both heels and toes, they're all still on the ground. And we bend and straighten. Bend and bend. You might find one side's harder than the other. This side's weird for me. Hold here. Now if you need to, you can use your wall and you can stretch into your lunge against your wall. Otherwise, come all the way down. Make sure your knee doesn't track over your toes. That'll save your knee. If you'd like, add that simple twist in. And back down. Come back up. And roll up. Whew. All right. Couple of combos. You can do this against the wall here if you'd like. We're going to bring our knees in. Or carefully come down to the floor. You can do a sun salutation if you'd like, or just like I just got down on the floor, go ahead and do that too. All right. So we're either against the wall, or you can place your hands in your chair if your chair is sturdy or you have a sturdy table, or you're going to come here to tabletop. I like to uncurl my toes here. I'm going to do the right leg or my blue leg first. So it's in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. So really focus on squeezing your glute on the out. Hold out, bend that leg, and pulse up, up. 3, and up. In, 2, 3, and up. In, 2, 3, and up. In, 2, 3, and up. We have 4. 3, 2, and 1. All right, you can sit back, roll out those wrists. I'm gonna stand up and demo how it will look if you're using the wall. So either come into your tabletop or find your plank here at your wall. So this time my yellow foot is gonna go. So we come in and out. In and out. In and out. In and out. 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Hold the out, bend the leg, and pulse. So you're pulsing back. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We pulse in, 2, 3, and up. 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 We have 4. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Take a moment, shake out your arms. If you're down in tabletop, stand up. You're gonna wanna either be at the wall or find your chair to hold on to the chair, either with one hand or both. So this next one is a thigh burner. So we're gonna go a little slower than we usually go, but it'll be good. So find your space on the wall or grab your chair. Either hand, it doesn't matter. Find your first position. Then from there, what I want you to do is bring your weight forward into the balls of your feet till your heels lift. And then come up. If you need to, scoot your heels together to touch. So we're standing up nice and tall here. Really engage your glutes. Roll your shoulders back and down. If you'd like, try to play with your balance for a bit. Maybe take that hand off the chair or the wall just to see how you're doing. If you don't want to, that's totally fine. Stay here and then lower. If you'd like, you can take a moment to shake that out. Otherwise, let's come back up. So bring your weight into the balls of your feet and then up. So you don't have to come up very high. Here, I'll turn backwards so you can see just how my feet are for a moment. So as I'm shifting forward, see my heels really aren't that high off the ground. So you don't have to be all the way like up here or any of that. I'm going to switch songs. This one's kind of long and boring. All right. There we go. So come up. You do have the option to do this flat. Don't feel like you have to come to releve. You totally don't. So we're going to go slow. It's down, 2, 3, 4, and up. It's down, 2, 3, 4, and up. Down, 2, 3, 4, and up. One more at this tempo. Down, 2, 3, 4, and up. So you're going to go all the way down, halfway up. 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 We have 4 more here. 3. Oh, man. 2. And 1. So come all the way down, small pulses. It's up and down. Very small. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Woo! We have 8. 7. 6. 5. 4 more here. 3. 2. And 1. Hold it down for 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Pulse knees back. 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 Woo. I know, Barre, you're doing awesome. Pulse for 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. And rise. Bring your heels down. I'm going to show you the combo. So take a moment and stretch while I show you guys. So we're going to come up onto the balls of our feet. We're going to go all the way down, all the way up, all the way down, halfway up, all the way down, pulse, all the way down, and hold. Yep. And then we'll straighten, and we'll do it again. So take a moment, shake that out. Find your first position. Come onto the balls of your feet. Bring your heels together if you need to. And let's try it. So we go down for 2, 3, 4, and up. 2, 3, 4. Go all the way down. Halfway up. All the way down. Woo. And pulse. We're down and hold. And rise. All the way down and up. All the way down. Halfway up. All the way down and pulse. Hold down and straighten. Woo! All the way down and up. All the way down. Halfway up. All the way down. And pulse. All the way down. Woo! And straighten. One more here. All the way down. And up. All the way down. Halfway up. All the way down. And pulse. All the way down. And straighten. Come down and pulses. We're almost done with this series, I promise. Woo! For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the heels and lift. Ah, feels nice, huh? Woo! For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up and lower. Woo, take a moment, stretch out those calves. Do a calf stretch. You also have the option to do a lunge to stretch that back calf if that's better for you. Whichever works best. All right, if you'd like, you can grab a leg here. If this doesn't work for you, grab your chair, sit up sideways in your chair, and stretch here. And you should feel it down your quad, a little bit in your hip flexor too, possibly. So either one. So this is always an option if standing and reaching for your ankles, like, nope. You can always do this one. Whew, all right. Stand back up. We'll take a moment to rest our legs. You can grab your mat if you'd like, Grab a light set of weights. You have the option to sit in your chair or the option to come down to camel. So, if you're going to sit in your chair, I want you to sit forward in your chair here so that you can lean back and up in your chair just like this. So sit, here I'm sitting on like this, towards the edge of my chair so I can hinge. All right. Otherwise, come down to camel with me. So carefully come down. So I like to have my feet here just to start to make sure I'm not putting the weight on my knees. If it's better for you, you can totally curl your toes under, but I find having my feet uncurled, it makes me focus more on bringing my weight to my shin, which helps save your knees. So we're gonna start here. Whether you're at the edge of your chair or here in camel, bring your hands to your chest. We're just gonna hinge back and up. Back and up. So it's not big movements here. Whew. Let's do 4 more here. Make sure your chin is not tucking. Keep it neutral. 2 more here. 1 more here. Bring your arms down and let's just curl. And curl. Curl. And curl. 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Let's switch to hammer curl, so palms face each other as you curl. Four more here, then we're putting it together. 2, and 1. So we hinge and curl. Hinge and curl. Hinge and curl. Hinge and curl. Let's do straight arm this time. Hinge and lift. Hinge and lift. If it's better, you can do 1 arm at a time. That's totally fine. Or both. Whichever feels best in your functional movement. Let's do 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. So we're going to curl here, and then a wide curl. Then wide curl. Then back to your regular bicep curl. Let's do that slow again. Curl and down. Then wide curl and down. Wide curl again. And then back to your regular. I'll call this a narrow, a little faster. Narrow and wide. Wide and narrow. 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 Bring your hands to face each other. Then bring your arms into the side here. We're just gonna lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. For 4, 3, 2, hold the up, pulses forward. Go at your own pace here. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse back. Back. Like you're trying to squeeze your shoulder blades together. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to shift so you guys can see me. Bring your arms here in the front. Pulses up, 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 up. Woo. Doing awesome. We're 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse in, in. Like you're trying to squeeze your elbows together. We're 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're almost done. Combo. Up, up, and in. Up, up, and in. Up, up, and in. Up, up, and in. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. This time, it's in, and up. In, and up. In, and up. In, and up. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk your arms out. Oh, should feel good a little bit. Walk them in and out. In and out. In and out. In. Hold the out. Pulses up. Pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that down. Set those weights down. Ah, feels good, huh? Oh, roll the shoulders. You can sit back or actually carefully come up. We will stretch our arms first though. Bring your hands to the front, spread out your fingers, and then inhale them up, and then come down through cactus. Bring one arm across. And then that arm up if you'd like. Other arm across. And up. You can interlace your hands here and do a stretch here if you'd like. Shake that out, interlace them in the front, and stretch. All right, so we're gonna give our arms a tiny bit of a break. We're gonna do a core series like we did last week. A little different, but mostly the same as far as the second position core. So, if you need to, hold on to your wall or grab your chair. I'm gonna do the blue leg first. So we're just gonna do side. We'll do 8 of those. Then we'll bring it back. We'll do 8 this way. Then we'll do the other side. The yellow foot, we'll do 8 to the side. We'll bring it back. And 8 to the front. And then we'll come to second and I'll call it out. All right, so all the weight is on my yellow foot. And we're gonna crunch for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back. It's up and up and down. Up and down. Up and down. We have 4 more on this side. Last 2. Last 1. Other side. So all my weight is in my blue foot. And we crunch. And crunch. Crunch. And crunch. We have 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Bring that foot back. We have 8 here. If you exhale on the up, it'll really help you bring your leg up. 4 more here. And engage that core. Last one here. All right, come to second. Feel free to hold on to the wall here if you'd like. Come down as low as you would like to. So, if you're here, that's totally fine. If you want to be lower, That's totally fine too. I'm gonna reach to my blue one first and then the yellow. Just like we did, I think it was last week, yeah. All right, it's reach and up. Reach, reach, and reach. You can bring your hands to your hips if you prefer. That's also okay. Let's do 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna cross in the front, so you can bring your hands here, or keep them here, or to your hips. So we're just cross and up. And you don't have to stay with me if you need to go slower. That's totally fine. Go at the speed that your body's comfortable with. Let's do 2 more here. And 1. Put it together. So it's blue and yellow. Then we cross and cross. Woo! Cross and cross. Feel free to go at your own speed here as well. So if you're a little faster than me, that's fine. If you're a little slower, also fine. Let's do 2 more here. I know Barre's doing awesome. Last one. Woo. Shake that out. All right, so for this one, grab a band if you'd like and put it around your thighs. This is also where you can grab your bender ball, your Pilates ball, or if you have like a nice fluffy pillow, you can fold up, put between your ankles. So I will demo it with all of these in case you have these. If you don't, it's totally fine. It took me years to collect fitness things. So that's why if you want to take a pillow that's fluffy enough, this one I have to fold in half because it's not fat enough. And you can put it here between your ankles. And it's just a little extra, something extra to squeeze in on. So, like I said, you can use the ball. So, probably come to the wall or your chair before you put your pillow down there or before you put the ball there. All right, so I'm here. I am going to come onto the balls of my feet again. Yep, just like this. We're back to our demi squats. So go as low as is comfortable for your body. If you're here, that's fine. If you want to come all the way down here, that's also fine. All right, so really squeeze those glutes. Have enough pressure on the band to keep it in place. Woo, we're just holding here for a moment. All right, we're gonna go halfway down and up. Halfway and up. Halfway and up. Halfway and up. 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Pulses. Woo. Pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold down. You can lift an arm if you like. You can lift both arms if you like. Put it back down if you want. Hold here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's add a hip swing. We weren't going to do that, but I liked it, so you're welcome. For 8, 7, 6, 5, doing awesome. 2 and 1. So squeeze in on your pillow. It's in. So try to squeeze with your ankles. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold here. Pulse the knees out and out. Woo. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab your pillow or your bender ball. You're going to come down to a narrow stance. Feel free to stay here or lift the heels. We're going to twist and center, twist and center, twist and center, twist and center, twist, woo, twist. Might feel wobbly, that's normal. 4 more here, woo, 3, 2, and 1. Hold here, press your pillow out and in, out and in, out and in, out and in. Let's do 8 more here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold here. My blue foot's just going to step out a little wide, wide, and in. Yellow foot, wide, and in. Just go in enough to still, if you're using the band, keep pressure. Try to squeeze your pillow if you can. If you can't, that's totally fine. If all your concentration is on your legs, that's okay. Let's do 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Hold here and pulse. This is the finisher. Pulse everything. Woo. Pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold down. You can bring your pillow up and hold here. Bring your pillow down. Straighten those legs. Woo! Get rid of your pillow. Get rid of the band. All right. We're going to come back to our wall or our chair. I know we're really burning our legs out tonight. I'm going to step my blue foot back because my arm on the yellow side is the one holding on to the wall for this one. So what we're going to do, I'll show you first. We're going to start in our lunge. We're going to come up, 2, 3, and then back down. So kind of opposite of what we usually do. Just something a little different, a different way to burn. All right. When you're ready, find your lunge. What I want you to focus on here is your upper body staying upright. So, if dropping down means you're like poking out, come up so that your body is upright. That's what I want the focus to be on. That way you're coming straight up and down, because that's how, for this particular one, I want the movement. We may add a hinge later on. We may not. We'll see. All right. So drop down into your lunge. And it's up, 2, 3, and down. 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 We have 4. Woo! 3, 2, and 1. Hold it down. It's halfway up and down. Woo! We have 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Hold down and pulse. Hold here, press your arms out and in, out and in, out and in, out and in. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we're gonna come up and lunge, press out and in, up and down, press out and in, up. It's out and in, up, woo, out and in. Bring that arm back to the wall of your chair. And down and up, down and up, down and up. Hold the down. Woo! Come up. Shake that out. I'm gonna grab my chair so I can do the other side. Oh, move the ball out of the way. All right. So, my yellow foot's gonna come back into my lunge. Same thing on this side. Focus more on your upper body being upright than how low you are in your lunge. So find your position. This side might feel tired just because we did that other side. That's okay. I'm tired right there with you. Woo! All right. We're gonna come up for 3. It's 3, 2, 1, and down. 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 We have 4. 3, woo, 2. Last one here. Come down, halfway up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. For 4. I know it burns. 2 and 1. Pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it down. Press out and in, out and in, out and in, out and in. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. It's lift and lower, press out and in. 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 Find your wall or your chair. Lunges. Up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. We have 4. You can make it. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Take a moment and stretch that out. Man. All right. Let me check the time. See how we're doing. All right. We're gonna do our glute burner and then we'll stretch because we're kind of running out of time. So what I will do is I will upload the floor and core stuff later on this week. So if you want a core workout to do to go along with this one, I'll add it in probably tomorrow or Saturday. So if you'd like, there's gonna be a glute burnout. You can grab your band if you have a band. Also, if you've got like, I use these for when I had to do PT. But if you want to take one of these and like loop it, and then you can just like tie it around you, however that works, you can do that as well. So if you have these laying around, if you've ever happened to have PT sessions, like go to physical therapy, there's another use for your band. All right, but if you have this loop band, you can put it on. You absolutely don't have to use it. I'm gonna leave it like lower mid-thigh. All right, and I'm gonna stay on center floor, but feel free to grab your chair or the wall here. All right, so what we're gonna do first is we're gonna squat and tap. We're just gonna squat and tap. Squat and tap. The next time, we'll have the option of squat and a leg lift, and then we'll have the option of everything in and out. So this foot won't touch. You don't have to do that. You can stay here with the tap the whole time. It's up to you. So find your stance. Narrow stance, no more than hips width, distance apart. If you're using the band, just go wide enough to keep that band engaged. Let's just start with a few bends here, just to get us back into the motion, and then we'll stretch. After we do both sides, of course. Gotta keep them even. All right, so we're gonna squat and tap, squat and tap. Same leg. So my blue leg only, or blue foot. Have the option to do a raise here. Woo. 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. You can bend and up. Everything bends, everything straightens. Woo! At the same time. Let's do 4. You can stay with the tap if you'd like. 2, and 1. You can grab your wall. Come up onto the ball of your foot if you'd like, or stay flat. Flex the blue foot. Pulses. Woo. Should feel this in your side glute. Maybe the side glute a little on this side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right. I'll demo this other side without the band. I'll grab my chair just in case I need it. So, narrow stance. Let's start with the squats again, just to get used to the motion. One more here, we'll add the tap. Is squat and tap. Squat and tap. Squat and tap. Squat and tap. You can do squat leg lift or stay with the tap. Let's do 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Everything bends, everything straightens. You can stay with the tap here. 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. You can grab your chair if you'd like, or the wall. Flex that foot. You can also come up onto releve here if you'd like. Don't have to. Lift. Pulses. Pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Shake that out. So, couple of options here. I'll demo with the chair. Grab your chair or sit all the way down on the ground. Figure 4 stretch. So if you're in your chair, you have the option to cross at the ankle. If you're not feeling that, bring it up. Flex this foot. If you're on the ground, still flex your foot that's crossing over. You can thread through here and pull if you're on the ground if you need a little more stretch. If you're sitting in your chair, you can take your arm, don't put it on your knee, but maybe towards like your thigh. Just lean a little if you need a little extra stretch. You don't have to, but it's an option. Whew, good class, everybody. I am sparkly. So, like I said, I will upload the core section later on this week. And then we'll have class next week, and then the week after that, we'll be on Christmas break. But I'll remind you guys, switch sides. However you did it on one side, try to do it on the other. If it doesn't work to do the same on each side, it's totally fine. Like this knee still, I know I say it all the time, but it just really doesn't like to turn out like that. This hip doesn't have that much turnout as my left hip, so And that's okay. Work with your body, not against it. So for this side, I don't have to put any pressure on it because it's already feeling it. A few more breaths here. Bring that foot down. Now, if you're on the ground, just come to a comfortable seated position. If you're in your chair, you can sit back a little. We're going to inhale our arms up. We're going to exhale and twist to one side. And just take a few breaths here. Only twist to where it's comfortable for you. If you want to do more of a Pilates and yoga sit to do your twist, that's totally fine. Do whatever is within your functional movement, within how your body likes to move. As you inhale and exhale, you can twist a little more if you'd like, but you don't have to. Inhale, exhale, come back center. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, twist other side. Oops. Chair is noisy. Inhale, exhale, come back center. So you can either go into child's pose if you're on the ground, or if you're here seated in your chair, just inhale, exhale, and then just fold forward as far as you would like to go. So if you just want to place your hands here on your thighs, that's totally fine. If you'd like to come forward more and hang here, that's fine too. Couple more breaths here. When you're ready, walk your hands up. So if you're on the ground, come into tabletop. If you're seated in your chair, just place your hands here on your thighs. So a couple options on the ground. You can just do regular cat-cow. You can do cat-cow circle, sassy cow when you go back and forth. But if you're here in the chair with me, inhale, your chest comes to the sky. Exhale, and round and tuck your chin. Inhale, chest to the sky, belly softens. Exhale, round. Take a few more of these at your own pace. Maybe do one more, depending where you are. And roll all the way up on this last one. Let's inhale our arms up. Exhale them through cactus. Inhale up. And exhale through cactus. Inhale up. Let's do cactus one more time. This time, inhale the arms all the way up. Big exhale down. Alrighty. Well, that's it for today. Awesome job, guys. So, like I said, look for that core workout for later on in the week. It might be good that it's by itself. So, You can grab your pillow for that if you want, or find a space on the wall, or if you've got yoga blocks. I'll make a list like I usually do. So I will see you guys later on, and have a good night.